guys, I'm Dennette Bailey. Welcome to my channel. I am doing a video here for you today on preparing your child for kindergarten. And this is just stuff around the house. How can you prepare your child for kindergarten? Just with stuff around your house. Listen, you do not have to go out and buy all these tremendous activities or lesson plans or, being fancy like myself with all this stuff. You can start very small with just a few things that you might have around your house. You can start with things that maybe you use or your older children use. So I wanted to show you one thing in particular that you might have never thought, hey, we already have this at our house. We already use this. And these are just regular games, any games you see that have letters in them. And I like these Scrabble games because, of course, they're not typically for 3 and 4-year-old children, because they do not quite know their letters yet or the sounds yet, or especially how to spell. Every now and again, they may know how to spell their name, but they may not even realize which letters those actually are. So it's the beginning stage, right? So what could you do? You have these Scrabble games already around your house, or any other things that you have around your house that your older kids or yourself might already have that encompasses letters. And you can have these games to help your child study the letter and the sound. And you should start with just a few. Please, never the whole deck of a card or Scrabble game. And never all the letters if you're using like one of these board games that has all of the letters in them. You just take out a few. You could use these letters, for example, to spell out your child's name. That's it. You're just working with the letters of the child's name. And if you see, they come really nice letters. These are uppercase letters. And usually you're teaching, right, you might want to try teaching just the uppercase letters first and then go to the lowercase. So this is a good way with the Scrabble games because the letters are uppercase, all uppercase letters. They're all going to be uppercase. So you could just start out just with the child's name on a paper. You can keep these in a little bowl or a little cup or Ziploc bag, just like I have here, and just practice spelling their name. And you could just get, for example, all of the letter L's out of the box and just practice the letter L. Everybody could make a game out of it in the family, or if it's just you and your child, and a simple game. You're practicing the letter L, and you have all the letter L's out already, a couple other letters, and you could just have a letter L out, and you're going to see how many times your child can match up the letter L with the other letter L's, or tell the difference between the L and the other letters that you have taken out. Just, again, focusing on the one letter. Don't try to do too many letters at one time. Your child is 3 and they can learn. They love to learn and they can learn quickly, but not at the very beginning, not just at front. Don't become frustrated when you're 3-year-old and you have showed them L 20 times and they just still say a random letter. Because if you are consistent and you keep doing this, trust me, in a matter of weeks or months or whatever your child's cognitive level is, however long it takes, they will get it. But they will also remember time with you. And let me tell you, time with you as a parent, and even time with a teacher, because I know my students love it when they have one-on-one time with me. Like, they have fun, we're all together, but it's something about calling them one-on-one, have their time that they really enjoy. That time together, just spending time together, talking and doing the letters and smiling and laughing and making a mistake, and teacher, oh my gosh, I made a mistake myself, see? Acknowledging their mistake. This relationship really, guys, is how your children are learning. They're learning through our relationship. They're learning through seeing you use regular stuff you have around your house that previously would have only been for the older children or for the adults in the house. And now you say to them, hey, you can use this with me too. That's really what helps to make them feel like they're part of the family, that they can learn, that you acknowledge that they're capable, and that you acknowledge that they're valuable enough to use this stuff around the house that was previously not designated for them because, it says, let's see, like for example, this one says for ages 5 and up. And now you're saying that the little 3-year-old can use it. This one says for ages 8 and up. And we all, for when we were young, loved to get involved with something that we thought was for someone older than ourselves until we get a certain age, and then we wish that wasn't the case. So anyway, try using something around the house. Like I said, these are just Scrabble games. These are games you already have around your house. Look around your house, see what games you already have, see what materials you already have around the house that may have letters on them. Same thing if you want to teach the numbers, and just play with your child. Think up your own games. I have lots of games on this channel that you can use, but relationship, compassion, and interaction. This is how we prepare our children for kindergarten, and they will be ready. All right, guys, check out another video. I have tons here. Subscribe.